you want to go to www.getquicklist.com, and that will take you to this page, and you can just press Start Now, and that will take you to the download. So you can see the requirements here. You need to have Windows 10 and you need to have Google Chrome. If you don't already have it, you can download it by clicking this link. And now you want to press download, and this will download the installer for QuickList. So we're just going to wait for that to finish downloading. Once it finishes downloading, you can run the installer, and this message might pop up. Now this is because Microsoft Defender Smart Screen prevented it from opening because the file has not been downloaded enough times to be trustworthy. So you can just press more info and run anyway, but I would recommend you should run the file through an antivirus and make sure it's safe. I know it is, but always good to do. And here is the installer. So you can see it's QuickList version 1. You want to create a desktop shortcut. So press next. And then, so just press install, and it will begin installing on your PC. After it's installed, you can see completed the QuickList setup wizard, and you want to check launch QuickList and just press finish, and this will launch QuickList. Alright, so this is the QuickList user interface. You can see here is the title, the description, the category, men's, women's, or kids, and then the subcategory, so accessories, whatever, and then the new with tags, new without tags, or pre-owned, so the condition, and then the asking price, the MSRP, and this is just a little note you can leave that is just for personal notes. And then there is 12 total pictures that you can use. The X button deletes them, and you can upload them there. Here is all of the buttons. You can see there's a Poshmark login button because Poshmark works a little bit differently from eBay and Mercari. Over here we can see the drafts. You can save a draft, and it saves it on your computer, and you can load it at any time. When uploading pictures to QuickList, you do need to make sure your pictures are 1:1 aspect ratio, which means that they will be square. You cannot use any pictures that are not square, or it will not work. Now you can just fill in the information however you want, so you can put your title, and you can write out the description. You can put the condition, and you can put the measurements right there. Okay, and now you can select a category, men's, and shirts, and then pre-owned, and the asking price, $15, the MSRP, if you don't know it, you can just put 0, because on Poshmark it is required to have an MSRP, and you just write a little note, like your inventory number, if you want to do that, and then you can upload your pictures. So you can upload up to 12, like I said. And now I'm going to show you saving it as a draft, which is a big feature for QuickList. Since QuickList is not a website, it is actually saved on your computer. You can use it while offline, so if your Wi-Fi goes out, or if Poshmark or eBay is down, then you can still use it. You just can't list on the websites, but you can save drafts. So you can save Nike shirt, and then when you press save draft, it will save a draft for you. Now that you save the draft, you can clear everything, and you can press load draft, and you can see the drafts that come up here. Nike shirt, that's the one that we saved. When we load that, you can see it fills in all of the information, so that means you can create listings while you are offline and upload them here and list them afterwards. This also means that you can create templates. So if you want to leave a template for everything that is going to stay the same, so like the condition pre-owned generally used, measurements, you don't want the photos, and then you can just save that as, say, shirt draft, and then just save draft, and now when you go to load it, it will be all ready to go, and it will make listing much faster. When you go to press on one of these sites, you will see this message that pops up. It says, don't have an account, get one here. You can create your account, and then you have to enter a key that you get. When you press on create account, it will take you to this sign up page where you need to enter a username, an email, a password, and confirm the password, and then a company name, so you can just put your eBay store or Poshmark closet. And then you need to agree to the terms of service and press register. After you register, it will take you to this page where you can see your QuickList licenses. You want to enter your billing details, and after you do that, you can go to available plans and current subscriptions, and you will see QuickList. You can see it is $10 every month, but you get a 14-day free trial. And if you are unhappy with it, you can cancel anytime before the 14 days are up, and you will not be charged. Once you press activate, you will see this message that pops up that is asking if you are sure you would like to subscribe to the plan. After you press OK, you will see it is signing you up for this plan and issuing a new license. After it is done, you will get this message that pops up here, and you will get an email that will have your license so you don't lose it. So you can just copy the license. You can go back into QuickList, and then here where you enter your key, you can just enter it right there and press submit, and that will open up the page for you. Now I'm going to talk about logging in to each of the different websites. We're going to start with Poshmark because it works differently. So you just press Poshmark login, and that will load this page where you can just fill out your username and password, and then you press login and it logs in and closes the window. Now logging with Mercari, so you just press on Mercari, and that will take you to the Mercari login page where you can put in your email and your password, and now you have to solve a CAPTCHA. Okay, so after you solve the CAPTCHA, you can press login and it will log you in to Mercari. Alright, now eBay. eBay is the most difficult to log into. Okay, so first you need to solve a CAPTCHA. After you solve the CAPTCHA, you need to put in your email or username, and now your password. And after that, you need to solve another CAPTCHA. Now that you're logged in, this will take you directly to the drafts page. Now, before you use it, you probably should go in and just create like 10 blank drafts that you can use, and you can just press resume draft and it will fill in all of the information. An important thing to note is that while you are listing with QuickList, it is similar to listing with Poshmark. So when you choose each category, it auto-populates the category on Poshmark, but not Mercari and eBay, so you do need to choose the category individually on those two. Okay, now I'm going to go over listing on each individual site. So first we'll start with Poshmark since it is most similar. When it loads here, you will see that it automatically populates all of the information that we filled out. So you can see the pictures are here. We have our pictures, and we have the title, the description, the category that we selected. We need to select a size, a brand, a color, and the price. You can see the original price was 0, that is what we put, and listing price is 15, and then you can press next and list the item. Now, when you are listing with Mercari, you press on Mercari, and then it will load, and it will automatically populate all of the information just like it did with Poshmark. It takes a couple seconds. You don't want to press anything until it is done. Okay, so now you can see the description is not long enough, so I will just add that. And an important thing to note is that the character limit is set to a higher number than you can choose on Mercari. So if your title is too long, you will need to condense it down. All of our photos went through. The description is right. We need to still select the category, like I said. We do need to put in the brand. The condition automatically populates, and you also need to select the color and all of your other information. You can see the price populated, and then we can just press list when it's ready. Now eBay. So when you press on eBay, it works just the same as all others. It will load up the eBay page, but like I said before, it takes you to the draft page. So you want to press resume draft, assuming you've already made some blank drafts. Resume draft, and now it will fill in all of the information. You can see condition, pre-owned, generally used, measurements. All of our photos are here. We have the title. You do need to select a category, a brand, and all the other information that you need to put in. You can see our price went through, and once it's all ready, you can just press list item, and the item will be listed on eBay. If you want a more in-depth look at creating templates and listing with QuickList, then you should check out some of the other videos on our channel where we show how to list and use templates. And now I'm going to go over a few things to note before we end off the video. So first of all, When you are logging in, QuickList does not save any of your login information, and it is all stored on your computer. I would also like to note that QuickList is not a bot, which is against the terms of service of some of the marketplaces. It is a copy and paste program. I would also like to note that while using eBay, since Poshmark and Mercari do not have auctions, it is only for buy it now. You cannot do auctions with QuickList.